Episode 28. What's up, boys? You guys ready for a joke?
All right.
The whole purpose of Halo Infinite was to put clothes on Cortana.
Oh my god.
Please call us at your earliest convenience.
Now, show me what you can do.
We're only talking about Halo NFTs today, right? Only Halo NFTs.
That's what'll fix the battle pass. That's the whole point of the
We
show
got-
tonight.
Boba Fett here.
I think I had the wrong helmet on. Sorry.
Yeah. There you go. That one's
That
for
one's
your
a cat
though.
helmet. You
That
can't-
one's for your cat. You gotta hollow it out.
You guys, it's really funny how literal they took it when they were like, "Yo, Chief said he needs a weapon. Let's just name his next AI that." You know,
The
like,
weapon. Yeah.
he's like, they're like, maybe it's his slippers. Call his slippers the weapon.
Oh my
His
gosh.
vocabulary is just that. I need a weapon. Okay.
There you go.
You
You have a very attractive weapon.
It's like the old Simpsons where he's like, shave those sideburns, Boggs. He's like shaving his whole head. He's like, shave those sideburns. You guys don't remember the sideburns?
There's so many Simpsons episodes, man.
Wow. Chat, help me. Help me, chat. Somebody remembers.
You're just old, Josh.
Josh,
You're old, dude. No one knows.
Okay, take two. Welcome to the Halo Infinite Podcast, episode 28. Mule, what's going on, dude?
What's up, man? It's been like a year, right?
Stop.
Look at Joel Mead in chat says, Simpsons, I got you, Don Mattingly. See? Boom. Boom.
Okay,
Joel knows
okay.
what's up. There we go.
Well.
There we go. All right. Crawler, what's up, dude?
Hey, how's it going? Fighting to keep my voice, but you know, we power on.
But you're not crawling to come at us.
Oh
Wow.
yeah. Hey, I'm so off right now.
One bad joke. We've already had like 3 bad
It's
jokes.
the cereal he was eating before the
We're
podcast.
making up for
Crawling
lost
to
time.
coming at you,
apparently.
you know, that's how it is.
How
There we
are
go.
those unlucky charms?
Yeah.
Oh my god! Please stop!
his
Please
dad
stop!
Dad didn't.
Can I mute Josh right now?
Johnny Bo, what's happening?
What's going on? My wall's
Should I say
hurting,
cat
but I'm
ears?
good.
What's going on?
I'm not yet. I have the cat ears.
Did
I
you have
know
to?
the cat-
You've had to reload your wallet, right? At this point.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. I've done that like
'cause
3 times already. I
I'm
should probably
down-
just buy the.
I think I'm down to
$90
like
thing.
1,500 credits, and I haven't reloaded since launch day. So
Way to
That's
go.
where
You
I'm
guys are the problem, okay?
Yep.
You're buying this stuff and you're rewarding bad behavior.
Dude, you see the samurai stuff?
Don't
Yeah.
do it. Don't do it. We don't want to pay for our entertainment. It's free for a reason. Oh my goodness.
My Spartan right now looks like an Iron Man samurai.
Iron Man kitty cat samurai.
Dude, that
You can't put cat
firehouse
ears
over
on the
there-
samurai helmet.
Yeah, they at least did the Iron Man armor the correct
Yeah.
way, where you can
like
put
it.
it the color on anything. That's what all of them need to be. I'm so. I hope it gets amended to have all of them have the color, because I haven't swapped my thing just because I'm lazy and I don't know. I bought stuff, but I haven't built any other armor cores.
Mule's
They,
ready to
they
backhand all of
only
us.
got to do it for the cat ears. If they let me put cat ears on every single helmet, then I'll be happy. But it's
Yeah, 'cause
only
that would be a
the
happy
Mark
samurai.
7 or whatever.
Cat ears and
Hey, we're
They
going to
said
get a
you're a
GoFundMe
furry.
set up for Johnny for the cat ear headphones.
I think
doesn't Razor make those, right? I think-
there's probably
Oh my
attachments. I probably could just put attachments on top of these ones. I mean,
Jeez.
Hey,
all
join
right,
our Discord.
Real talk though. They made back their development costs with those cat ears.
Word. Yeah. Yeah, they just need to do dog ears next. Maybe some, like, you know,
No, nobody
they got,
cares about dog ears.
they got horns in this next
They need
set,
more-
right? We got some
more
antlers.
horns.
maybe a
Yeah.
unicorn. Oh, a unicorn would be cool.
It's an MCC. If you want a unicorn, you got to go.
Etsy, $17, Johnny. You can get some cat ears.
We need a helmet like this.
With cat ears on it.
Yeah, it's a
Yes.
Boba Fett.
Boba Fett with cat ears.
Hey, Fortnite did it.
Fortnite did do it. I spent money in Fortnite.
All right, sorry, we're a little distracted tonight. First one
No,
of the year.
it's good. We're having fun.
Join the Discord.
Yeah, join the Discord. Link in bio. Come hang out. Don't leave after 2 days, or we will find you. We know when you leave.
We will talk smack about you.
Don't tell people. I think I already told people we know.
We know when you leave. So you've been warned. We will find you in game.
Nothing like
Josh
guilt
has a
tripping
particular-
people to stay for no reason.
He has a particular set of skills.
No, but come hang out, and I'll probably post a 300 GIF in the morning just for all the Spartans.
It's Jif, bro. Just say Jif.
Oh, sorry. Let me post peanut butter in the Discord. That sounds
Oh my
like a great
God.
idea. Great plan. So
Can we get a bad joke counter?
Yeah, we're gonna have to. That's
In
usually
the
Josh's
chat,
job.
please.
Now
Yeah, that's
Mule's
Josh.
been.
Yeah.
Mule's
That's like
been,
4 or 5. That's 4 or 5 tonight already.
yeah. Good thing you guys like bad jokes. That's why you're all here. So, we want to talk about, speaking of bad jokes, the Battle Pass.
Oh my God.
God.
Jeez.
Wow.
No, but we do want to, okay, disclaimer, we all love the game, we think it's great, but the Battle Pass needs some serious work, right? Like, they said from the beginning, yo, Battle Pass is gonna be fun, and you're not gonna have FOMO, and
I have zero FOMO with that battle pass.
Well, the battle pass isn't the FOMO stuff. It's the weekly challenge stuff.
well, it's the way to unlock everything.
Well,
Right?
the weekly challenges. I was thinking about that today because I did want to talk about this. I'm glad we're getting there. The only one that I've had a fear of, I earned because I did want it, and it was the sniper skin because that's the only badass one that they've had. The other ones have all been.
But they're bringing them back though. Like we've had multiple. There's been at least one.
Well, kind of, because that was a name banner, the first one with with Chief holding the dog tags or whatever, and then the second time it came around, it was like a weapon skin. Joel has them all, so I'm sure he can tell us.
Well,
But
there's that sacrifice banner thing that came in twice.
no, because I don't think it was a banner. I think it was a weapon. I think it was a weapon logo. It just they presented it and it looked the same.
Oh, so maybe we just discovered another problem.
Yeah,
They're giving like the same stuff, but just different.
I'm sure Joel
areas.
will fact check me here in just a second. But
there's still 115 days, so divide that by 7. They still need they still gotta have stuff.
And I'm 97 already.
there's an account on Twitter. I don't know what it is, but it's like how many days are left in the battle pass and how long the game's been out, and it just makes me sad that I'm like 83 and Mule's done with his pass. Johnny's gonna be done this week. Like,
here's the problem. All right, here's the problem. Their reaction, I think, was incorrect. Right now, I'm not I don't want this to come off like, oh, we're a podcast and we're guys with microphones and we make games. Like, no. But as the consumer, this is how we're talking. Like, as the consumer, I feel like the best way for them to continue this battle pass, and I got a few things to say on this, get away from these 4 challenges that you can only do at a time, right? When the week starts, let me go through that entire list. Let me use my swaps for the ones that I don't want to do. And then let me play whatever mode I want and let those things start ticking down. And then when I come to the end of the week, I could go, oh, I maybe need to do a little bit here. Maybe I need to do a little bit here, whatever. But when I need to get headshots and pistol kills, but they're not in the same list, it's like, this is redundant almost, right?
yeah.
And and
it's a chore. It becomes a chore to try to close it out because there are people that want to be completionists and finish it and get that challenge done. Maybe raise the number if you're going to have all of them available. I'd be fine with that. But go ahead and go ahead and finish what your thought.
no, and so I think what also needs to be there is season long challenges.
Fortnite has that.
Yeah, I mean, they need
Apex
to
has that,
honestly
right?
do it like Apex or Fortnite or even Master Chief Collection, man. Because like for me, I love the multiplayer, but I've lost interest now because I have nothing to chase.
Yeah.
So it's like I'm like, hey, I'll play if there's some bros that are on that want to play. But like right now, I've gone back to Apex because I'm like, at least I have something to chase, you know.
Well, and there's
Even the
campaign
rank is
there's
kinda
campaign
jacked, right?
challenges. There was campaign challenges in MCC. Like that was cool. It was a reason to go back and play. Maybe when we get season 2, when we get co-op, there's maybe a reason to go in and score attack the campaign or do some stuff that they'll maybe add in that MCC has. But MCC is more feature heavy right now when it comes to how you advance.
And they have cooler items.
stuff,
They have
yeah.
Yeah,
funny
their
anniversary
items
stuff.
are better. You can spend it where you want, you know, like it feels more XP driven than it feels like challenge driven, you know. Like I know there's challenges in it and stuff like that, but it just feels better. And like Joel said in chat, like, you know, Apex gives you weeklies throughout the whole season. It just feels like you're completing something, you're making progress for something, you know.
And like Fortnite, even if you hit level or tier 100 or whatever the max battle pass, there's still like another 100 levels you could
Stuff to
get
earn. Yeah.
and get like special Spider-Man suits and special like alternate items. Like it would be cool if you could get, you get the flaming head at like level 97 or something. Maybe you go to 150 and get like a different colored one, like the blue flame or or the green or something. Like I'm just shocked that they have all this reference to like Apex and Warzone and Fortnite, and they chose to go this route.
Yeah.
Like,
but it worked in MCC and it's a similar system, right? It's just challenge based.
Well,
But MCC, we weren't paying for anything, and I wasn't ever going and looking at those challenges. It was just like, oh, they completed, great. Like set it and forget it, right? The Halo Infinite multiplayer is some of the best multiplayer I've ever played, period. But when I look at the battle pass, I'm just like, I still just want to go play Slayer right now. And I'd rather be earning XP for getting every 100 BR kills I get, so that even if I'm not doing my challenges, I'm still leveling up my battle pass.
Yep. Yep.
Right?
I also
That way
think
I
the
can
battle
play
pass
how I
leveling
want.
is still, if they allow you to do that, you will be able to level up the battle pass extremely fast. Like in the beginning, we thought it was too slow, and then they tweaked it, and
That's why
now
I said to
it's too
wait.
fast. Like it's like
Exactly.
there's no balance.
That's why I said at the beginning of the show, I think that's where the misstep happened. They were like, yo, we'll throw all this XP just for you completing your games. And it's like, no. We enjoy the challenges. Don't put 4 of them as all we can do when we have 20 to knock out. Just throw them at us for the week.
Yeah.
So that way, and then do away with those earning, like, and tweak them as we go. So it's like, yo, if I have enough swaps, I could literally set my whole week up to just play Slayer and be able to complete all my objectives. Or maybe it's Slayer and Fiesta or whatever it is, right? Like,
well, and they pivoted as well when they added the 300 bonus or whatever, the 300, 200, 100, all that kind of stuff, that change that they did. A lot of the challenges shifted from weapon based to game mode based, which just upset a ton of people because it then pigeonholes you into having to do, like, I remember playing SWAT and just hearing people on the open mic being like, I only have one more of these garbage games left to play. Like, it's forcing people to play game modes that they absolutely don't want to play,
right,
just to complete a challenge. Whereas if you need a BR kill, you can go play SWAT, or you can go play ranked, or you can go play big team and try to get one off the wall if you want that guarantee. Like, I'd almost rather go back to weapon-based challenges, but
I mean-
make it not the crap weapon. Like some of them are crap weapons, like 10 with the pulse carbine. It's like that's not fun. I swap that out every time.
I mean, the best thing that Halo has for going for it right now is just how good it feels in multiplayer and the Halo Championship Series. Like that is some awesome stuff to watch. I don't know if you guys have watched any of that stuff, but some of those guys are phenomenal. But yeah, I mean, honestly, for like the typical average Joe like us, we need something to chase, man. We need cool stuff. Like the armor they came out with for Master Chief Collection right before Halo Infinite came out was freaking awesome.
Yep.
But I couldn't bring myself to go play like a Halo 2 or Halo 3 because I wanted the speed of Halo Infinite. Like, put that in Halo Infinite, man. Give us stuff like that.
They've proven they're not.
We'll get there. I think we'll get there.
And they've proven that they're not afraid to go silly with cat ears and Iron Man's colors and
with pizza in Halo 5
and Nerf guns and
Yeah,
They have pizza. They have pizza and bacon.
yeah.
They have Mr. Chief
Mr. Chief. Yeah,
for $20.
I almost bought that, but yeah, it was expensive for what it was.
Yeah.
This is meant to be a conversation too, like not just between the four of us, but with our community. Like we want you guys to be discussing this with us in the Discord and on Twitter and in the comment section of these videos, because like you don't know who's going to see this or who's going to hear this, right? There's not a lot of Halo Infinite podcasts out there. So there's a good chance somebody might listen to this or somebody might read the comments. We're not here just to dump all over the game. We are trying to come up with our best idea for how it would make the game more enjoyable, to make me go, yes, I can't wait to jump in, do my dailies in Halo, and then maybe get back to whatever I'm doing. But I look at the weeklies right now and I'm like, I don't even know if I have I don't know if I have time to sit and play some Fiesta and then play some SWAT and then play some big team and get 10 kills with the Hydra, like Joel's saying right here. Like some of that stuff's just not that enjoyable. And if I knew my BR was going to give me, 300 XP after 100 kills, that's fine. And
have it be that much incremental when you get to 1,000 kills. And then like, I just pulled up Waypoint. Waypoint isn't even working yet for this game. Like why? Why?
You know what they could do? It's super easy. Call of Duty has done it for 15 years. Weapon skins based on kills,
headshots.
And
kills.
mm-hmm.
Like it would be so easy. I don't know why they want to do it.
They want to monetize it.
Look, I get what Josh is saying. Like for those that are listening to us, it may be the first time listeners. We're probably the most lighthearted and fun-loving Halo podcast out there, right? Like we're not
today.
We are the angry internet.
We're mad. No, we're outraged. No, but like really, I feel like we're kind of like the average Joes. Like me sitting across the screen from somebody else listening to this or watching this. We're like the same dudes. We're just people that like Halo and play a lot of Halo. So we're just sitting here like powwowing what we think could be better. We're not crapping on the game. Like the game overall is still super fun. We just want to see it.
Game of the year last year. For me.
We just want to see it be the best it can be.
I've loved it since SWAT came in. Like I've been playing so much SWAT.
Yeah. They need to call it SWAT is what they need to do.
Yeah, I know. I don't know why it's called Tactical Slayer.
Derek from chat says the game feels unfinished. Feels like I'm playing early access game and the cosmetics and the game modes are still coming. Right. And I know there's fatigue from a lot of us too, with just
Is it still beta? Is it still considered beta for multiplayer?
Technically, I think, they haven't. I don't know if they've changed that it's beta. Because I never saw, there was never like a unveiling of, like there was kind of that change where they added new game modes around it was around launch day, but nothing changed on launch day for multiplayer from the November 17th or whatever it was launch.
You got your Game Pass reward, right?
Yeah.
Sorry,
so you got a green gun and something, and then but no, like I think it still is in beta. But Fortnite was in beta for how many years?
Which that's why these kind of conversations I think are meant to be had around a beta, right? Because like they 343 is doing their best. You know, they didn't throw this out there going, ha ha ha, we're gonna screw the community and they're gonna hate this game and they're gonna be calling for our heads. Like that's not what they're about. They want everybody pumped and playing their game and buying the battle pass because it's like, I mean, I'm this close to buying Fortnite's battle pass and I don't even touch that game just because some of the stuff is so cool.
Spider-Man,
Spider-Man, Boba Fett.
Boba Fett. Oh, Boba Fett you can just buy straight up. So
but I mean, even like, and I was so hopeful for the Halo Battle Pass, right? Like I was very, very hopeful that we were going to be like, yo, this is like, look at the stuff we're unlocking. But it's even a little bit like you go and look through the battle pass, and when you see like one shoulder piece and you're just like, man, this feels
another
like
double XP. Thank you.
And that
I
was
need that right now.
also criticism when before the game came out, when we were talking about MCC. One of the things I know I said I was looking for the most is, hey, when you unlock something in Halo Infinite, you know you're going to be able to put it on your Spartan. And then they came out with these armor cores and totally messed that up for me. And they put stuff on islands, and it's frustrating. So I want the pool to just be melded together, especially when it comes to like armor color variation, like the coatings. Like just let my samurai be crazy colors. Because the red, white, and blue samurais are getting old because it's only that in Spider-Man.
That's the free
Man
one.
and like maybe a rust color, red or something like. I don't know. It's like 3 colors, and
if you want blue, you got to pay $5. I'm sorry. I can't wait.
How much
a year
did you
from
spend
now.
on the cat eyes, though? How much did you spend on the cat eyes? I really want to.
cat ears.
It was 1,000 credits, so it's like $9.
Yeah.
But it's well worth it. You also got a little emblem. You got a little
to hang for your gun.
Yeah, you got a charm. Yeah, you get a charm.
Okay.
In the chat or in Discord, somebody tell me how many people got cat ears. I can't be the only one.
I bought cat ears.
Yeah, see, everybody
all
bought cat ears.
I didn't buy them.
I bought Iron Man and
bought 'em.
cat ears that week. I think that
I bought everything in the store that week.
Oh yeah,
Oh my
yeah,
God.
oh yeah.
And I
I
still
can't wait
use
a
my
year from
Cloud9
now.
skin. That's it.
I can't wait for a year from now to just flex my locker because like I could flex it right now and I would have more than like everybody.
Oh my God.
I am the reason why these microtransactions are not changing.
Confirmed. Johnny's a whale.
Some of it looks like the Iron Man coating was awesome.
Mhm.
A lot of it's premium stuff, but like the Iron Man coating was cool. I love the cat ears.
I mean, they're
Then
essentially
Mr.
NFTs that you're buying. You know?
No, they're not NFTs because I can't resell them. Okay, I can't resell them.
Here we go. NFT.
Hey, do you want to buy my cat ears? You buy them for $5,000, and
sell
then I'll
your
say they're
entire-
worth $5,000.
Yeah, your entire Xbox Live profile.
Nobody knows about the conversation we had before this.
Johnny's an old man yelling at clouds about NFTs.
And if you like NFTs,
I know how to push
I'm
buttons. Like once I know there's a button, I can't not press it. I'm like, this is the nuke button. Burp.
Yeah.
Let me press it. Let me press it. So, but I mean, it's the same kind of like, and I know it's super early on, right? Like we have expectations. Maybe they're too high. I don't know, but I do know, like I said earlier, when I'm looking through. I mean, even look back at Halo 5. When you opened a rec pack, you knew you were either going to get a helmet or a full body in that rec pack, right? So it was like, okay, I know what my Spartan's going to look like, but to get one to beat 15 challenges for one shoulder piece, like there's not a lot of draw to that. Like I'm probably never. I couldn't even tell you which shoulder pieces were unlocked from the battle pass, right? Like, because
Well, and
I'm
they
not
did a
even
bad job
paying-
when you unlock stuff in the campaign too, because I don't know what stuff came from the campaign and what
Yeah.
didn't.
Yeah.
didn't really show you. I mean, you can kind of go back and tell.
You got to
now
go
that
piece
there's
by
some-
piece by piece, but
You can
it's
hit
frustrating.
lore and and look it up and stuff. But like,
The cat ears don't have lore. I'm very disappointed. I wanted lore for cat ears. They don't
It's-
have it.
it's the unspoken fan club of Cat from Reach. Is
Okay.
what like that's how it tied in. It's part of the. It's
Yeah, sure.
it's unspoken lore.
A little of a stretch, but
Look, I mean,
Yeah.
that's why I got him.
I want them.
was
I
like,
want them to get real
"Rip
weird.
Cat."
A lot of people are not happy with the weirdness, like the cat ears, and I don't know. That's the only thing I think of right
I
now.
think it's fun, man. It's just let people have fun. Just
Mine looks so goofy during the
The
winter
preload screen?
event.
Oh,
Because it was just a candy cane cat. Like
Yeah.
it just looked ridiculous, and it was the best.
Yeah, I want an emote at the beginning of the match where I'm doing like a kickstand or a keg stand, like like
keg stand.
so my
One arm,
question
dude, like-
my question for any of you. I have my green headphone armor coating or whatever. Have you guys ever gotten like hot mic anger from somebody that's wearing like a
No,
default
I
skin?
never have that stuff on. I never.
Somebody's
have
like,
one
"Oh, they
because of
spent
that."
money in this game. I hate them." Like,
Oh my god. I love when I load in with people that I know spent money on the game. That they're I'm like, you're my people. There's like 3 Iron Man coding people. They all have cat ears on. Like it's the best. It's the
I
best.
did play a few weeks ago. I don't know how long ago, but I did play somebody with my armor coating, so they have the headphones. But like, yeah, it's funny.
And, I
Teabagging
mean,
with
People
cat
pick up my
ears makes you
gun. Like
better.
I can't imagine their face when they pick up my gun because I have like that like
I
the
got the space
attachment on the
pickle.
AR.
I got the space
and then I have all
pickle.
the
I got
charms.
dude, I want cat ears on the AR and a metal tail. Let's keep this
Oh
thing
yeah.
going.
Yeah, let's go. I mean, attachments like the one's an eagle. Like, why couldn't they put a cat?
Right.
Mhm. That's
Yeah.
coming, Johnny. That's for you.
There is there's some leaks out there, and I think there's a dragon coming
Interesting.
for the BR.
They got to put it on the rocket though.
Yeah.
Make it a or get a lion. Make it a
What are they
Galahorn.
going to put on the spanker?
Make it a Galahorn. Put a lion on it.
Can you even customize the
Two
spanker?
hands on the spin.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
I mean, we've got to give it time. We have to ultimately be patient, right? But again, conversations like this, maybe somebody hears it, maybe it sparks an idea for them. Maybe they're already like, yo, we've already got a plan. Like, let's go. Like,
Or maybe they're like, John Ebo's buying everything, so we're good. we're fine.
but no, I mean, there's something to be said about the store. Like, I feel like they could add so much more. Like, you go to the store once a week. I want to go in there once a day and be like, yo, that is sick. I need that. You know,
Yeah,
like
because
I don't even
dailies,
look at it.
the daily's not
daily's
worth
kinda-
checking half
yeah.
the time.
Yeah, I don't even look at it because I'm just like, there's nothing there that's appealing to me. So
and the daily needs to be like an armor and then the shader for everything. But like, I'm not gonna buy 3 shaders for a tank. Like, that seems so that I don't know. It just feels like that's like missing the mark. You know what I mean? Like, I don't. And then the weird attachments for the Warthog too. Like, it's cool.
Yeah,
but
the mud
what's
flaps and the
those?
bumper. Yeah.
now if they did like the
You want the
Wow.
naked lady mud flaps? Is that what you're asking for?
I honestly
no,
thought you were
I
the
was
truck-
saying
the truck
I was
nuts.
talking about a wench. I don't know what you
Uh-huh,
were talking
uh-huh.
about. I wanted some like Brahma bull horns coming off the front of my Warthog. You know, like,
Last week they had a coating for the wasp. Why would anybody buy a coating for the wasp?
I don't want to be any
It's
more
not like
easily
every-
visible
never
out
see
in
it.
the sky. Well, or I don't want to be more visible in the sky.
That is
literally
a
crawlers,
flex.
crawlers flying over with the coated wasp, but it's like eat it, Joe's, eat it, Joe's.
Wow,
Like,
That guy got too much money. He's spending money on wasp coatings.
yeah, your teammates start shooting you down at that point. They're like, This guy is the problem.
Well, you know how they would get
That's
more
where
people,
I draw the line.
Do you know how they would get more people to buy a wasp coating or a tank coating? Is if that coating went over into the campaign.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know
maybe
why
they are. Maybe they will do that. Even
Or they could get those like those little balls that go on the back of your
The truck
truck. You
nuts.
can put on the
The
war.
truck
Yeah, put on the
truck
warthog.
truck nuts and naked lady mud flaps. You know.
Oh my goodness. Is this an M-rated? That's a T-rated game. I don't think it's even M-rated.
It can be dressed Cortana mud flaps.
Okay.
Oh, I would buy that. Everybody would buy
I
that.
know they would.
Do you know how many weapon charms I've bought that were just Master Chief or Cortana? They're the same thing, but I just
Yes. Yeah. And we can't. You can only use so many.
Yep. There's only you can only put it on UNSC weapons.
Right.
and I spent so much money for this one,
The most
and I don't
expensive
even
charm
use
yet.
it.
Well, it's not like there's a kill cam where they can see what weapon you're using and the
Yeah,
charm you
true.
have.
Yeah,
So
but I
that-
like to feel like they pick up my weapon and they're just like, "Oh my god, this guy."
Josh did that like when I had bought the space pickle and my BR was like red and had some other stuff on it, and I had died and he picked it up. He goes, "Is this your gun?" And I was like, "Yeah, probably."
So, I mean, we'll definitely chalk it up to the games in beta, right? It's early on.
But we're even still having fun. Like we're still laughing about it right now. Like, we're not-
Exactly. And it's but how long will it like it's like you get one chance to make that first impression, right?
Mhm.
Like we're Halo fans. We're here through and through.
Well,
Like
kind of like even over the winter break, I just logged in and played one match a day. Like that's all I did,
Yeah, just get the
just to get my tick
item.
mark on the
And
Yeah.
I mean,
stuff-
I'm gonna play
there's
more this
events
week because
coming up.
I do want to get the Tensai stuff done.
same.
But it's a
And
lot
then
of
there's
that's a lot of
Cyber-
Fiesta. That's a
Yeah.
lot
There's
of
like
Fiesta.
Cyberpunk stuff coming soon, and I think there's another event too. So we got events. So that's you'll play that for the next 4 months or whatever.
I'll say this. I think where my head is at with all this is everything is so pieced out that we don't like I don't want to see a single shoulder piece. I know I feel like I'm like just harping on this, but I want to see what the whole setup looks like for that.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? Like what am I unlocked? Like if let's say we unlocked, and I think we get something similar to this with
There
this
are a
battle
few
pass.
unlocks because you have like an Emil unlock where you have
Exactly.
the full
That's
setup.
where I'm going.
Yeah.
Like if it was the entire team,
Yep.
like knowing I was going to unlock Cat and knowing I was going to unlock Emil and so on and so forth, that whole team, that's cool. And then make that stuff interchangeable, right? Emil's even in Gears of War, you know, like there's like, and I think I think when you look at Fortnite and it's like, oh, I unlocked a gun skin. That's cool, but it's for every single gun I have.
or
Gun
vehicle.
and vehicles.
Or vehicle.
Yeah, it's for everything.
Yeah. And then when I know I'm going to unlock this character at this point and then this upgrade to this character, right? It's like that carrot on the stick is super alluring. Whereas like, I feel like just the shoulder pad or just the knee pad or just the side, it's like they forgot to put the worm on the hook, right? You're just kind of like, okay, it's like, it almost feels like I'm leveling up, like the cool stuff's at the very end. So
Well, and they did course correct for Tensai because they heard the criticism about it being challenge swaps and double XP, like 50% of the battle pass of the event thing, and they've course corrected and they added a whole lot more stuff. They felt bad that stuff that people were earning in event was it purchasable or was it vice versa? I don't remember what it was. Something about stuff that was in the store wasn't exclusive.
There was,
or it was
I mean, they showed the, that main samurai
Mhm.
helmet.
That's true.
then
And the
it
helmet
was
wasn't
gonna
in
be
the
a
event.
premium skin.
Yeah.
It was going to be a premium skin, and then they're like, "Oh, sorry."
When they
My
had said based on the trailer, that whole skin is earnable in game for free, is what
Yep.
they had said, and then they needed to fix that.
I want the antlers. The antlers are really cool. I like the.
I do want those just so I can have mule.
Are they
horns.
in the? Are they in the event, or are they like gonna be.
They're probably in the
preload,
next event.
Well, they had the there's a little 3-prong thing that was in the store. So I don't know. I just like samurai. Samurais are cool. That's more of the things that I want to see. Like I want to see
Add more colors though for the samurai.
Yeah. I want to see non Halo Spartan stuff in Halo. Like I just want to get weird.
Well, and the Hayabusa stuff is always kind of like that was a thing back.
And where is that? Like, just bring that back. Like, that's some of the sickest armor.
That's Halo 3 Battle Pass. That's Halo 3 Battle Pass.
Back when you could. Do you remember when you could get the sticky grenades stuck on the edge of the katana?
Yep.
That was the
I
most
love it.
bogus way to die.
I love it.
Yep.
Here's the thing. I feel like one easy solution, and again, I say easy solution as if they can just flip a switch, right? So again, it's just like our speculation or like what we assume can happen, right? We're not developers.
Yeah.
Shaders. Like, just make a ton more shaders. Just give us more color. I feel like everything has very similar tones. There's
Well, we got sparkles. We do have sparkles.
That's right.
Cat ears.
Oh my god! All right. I gotta buy some nail polish this weekend.
Oh my gosh! Are we
So I
gonna
can
go
make
into that?
the glittery cat Spartan? Man, people hate me even more than they already do. Man, that's
What's
right up
what's
my
your
alley.
opening stance like? Are you like applying? You're applying nail polish.
Actually, I love the nail polish emote. That's like one of my favorite emotes because it's
maybe we could do like a buddy emote where you paint my nails.
like,
We both got to go get nail polish now because there's a DLC code.
you know, I want to be. I'm not ashamed to do that. I'll do that. Let's go. I'll do that.
It's just dripping. It's just nail polish dripping.
Well, and we know emote intros. That's got to be a customizable thing coming in the future.
You don't like the punching every
No,
single time?
I'm so over that. It's only
What's
funny
that?
when, it was that those intros were only entertaining back in the tech test when there was a dead dude laying on the floor. Like I want that intro.
Dead body intro.
better
That would be hilarious.
I would throw
Or
money
just
at the screen
standing
for
in
that.
the corner. The ones where they're standing in the corner or like up on
wrong
a hill
direction.
somewhere. Like
That's great. Have you seen some of those clips that people start and they just like book it on
And go off, yeah.
they go
die.
off the map, yeah. But the dead body, I would throw money at the screen for a dead body
343, if
intro.
you're listening, make us the official Halo Infinite podcast and get us.
They haven't gone this far.
Of your,
It's almost
of your
40 minutes.
cosmetics.
They've not gotten this far. They're like,
They're like,
I can't.
oh god.
I can't.
I'm glad
This
to be
guy's-
back. Happy 2022, everybody.
Yeah, happy 2022. These guys with microphones think they can code.
Mhm.
Yeah, I mean, where you get to be a Spartan and kill people with cat ears and sparkles.
Also, there has to be so we have the death effects, right? The skull, the flame skull.
Yep.
Yeah.
Where's birthday party? Like why don't you have birthday party?
Oh yeah.
That comes in Halo 2 or 3, right? That's later on.
Yeah, because this is Reach.
We
Gotta
gotta
give 'em
wait like
time.
a year.
A year? You're gonna have to wait like
Well, we
4
still got
years,
5
bro.
months. We got
No,
still got
I think
5
the seasons
months
are going to
of
be
this battle
shorter.
pass.
The seasons are going to be shorter after this one. They pushed this out because they needed time because I think they had already committed when they delayed co-op to say season 2 will have co-op in campaign, and then like we're not ready for co-op, so we need to push this out a little bit.
Yeah.
So we got a 6-month pre-alpha or beta season.
I don't know. I think it's still part of their plan. Like they're probably giving us a very slow trickle. I don't know. I just
Where's the
hope
map?
that there's
Why didn't we get a
more
map?
stuff.
But for
Where's the
people
new
that
map?
aren't hardcore and that are used to, and here's the thing, we're talking about new maps, right? Because we know,
Yeah.
we know the way we play. But people play the freaking BR maps over and over and over again, right? It's like
But that's like 12 maps, but but still.
It's because they get to play
Then
BR.
everybody hates when you change it. Everybody hates when you change the map.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Everybody
I
hates
think people. I
Caldera
think
right
people
now
are
in
still
Warzone.
complaining about season 3 Fortnite right now.
Oh, I've
Apex
seen-
does it
I've
right.
seen
They have like
Red
3
Chat.
different maps and they rotate it.
So the real question, guys, is when are they going to get a BR mode? I think that's
Battle
what we
rifles only. It's called
need.
SWAT.
No, like battle royale. Josh is like the pain.
I'm ready for it. If it would get the community hyped, bring it on. Like
Yeah.
I say the more options the better. Like if I can swing around on a map the size of Zeta Halo in a BR, give everybody
Also-
their grapple all the time, just like you could build in Fortnite. If Halo's thing in the BR is the grapple, what's the most fun we had in campaign is grappling around all over the place, right?
Can you imagine the plays with it too? Like,
Oh,
it
it'd
would
be
be
nuts.
insane. Yeah.
It would be nuts. And then all the vehicles mixed in, like Halo could potentially be the best BR we've ever played. Like I'm all in, especially after the campaign and having access to that grapple all the time. Like
There go all the purist listeners. I mean,
they already checked out at your cat ears, okay? They were
Yeah, I'm
already
clearly
gone.
not a purist.
They were
I
already
love
gone.
me some battle royale. Put that battle royale in there. Just put battle royale. What other weird modes could we get? You know, let's get hide and seek. Let's put Among Us mode in there. Let's put Among Us mode in there.
we
Get-
need infection
We
back.
need racing. We need a
We
race.
need infection,
yeah,
racing,
Halo
like,
Kart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I want my cart from Fortnite where I'd look like I'm in a Power Wheel. Like
Have
I
you
mean,
seen
how-
the videos where they are mini?
Oh yeah.
There's
a
glitches
glitch.
where the warthogs are mini.
Yep. Yep.
I mean, how crazy is this game going to get though when Forge comes out? Like,
People are gonna make a battle royale mode, and then
I mean,
everybody's gonna play
yeah.
that instead.
I mean, for the time being, I'd be all right if Behemoth went away. Does everybody else hate that map?
no, and you
It's
know
too
why?
big
Are we talking about
for
the
4v4. It's too big.
It's guys, no. It's the only 4v4 map we have with vehicles, isn't it?
Yeah. I think so.
Yeah, but
No,
not in,
no,
you
no.
don't, you don't get it.
There's
You don't
a
get it in rank.
non-asymmetric one.
I mean, but you don't get vehicles in
Oh,
rank.
yeah.
So ranked, it feels horrible because trying to play CTF on that map without vehicles and people just camp in the back, it's a slog.
I get that. I'm just talking like they need to introduce like assault and some of these modes that we used to play back in the day where we've got to go plant the bomb. Like I'm ready for like Halo 2 style Zanzibar. Let's start on the beach in our hog and our mongoose and ghost and head up, grab snipe. Like
I feel like that's what Countdown is made for. Like, obviously, like Assault is ready to go on that map. Because they already have one flag CTF on Countdown. So it's kind
I
of
hate that map. That one flag CTF map. I hate that map. It's terrible.
that's the other. Is that the L-shaped map?
that's the
It's
C
the
shape.
That's the non-asymmetrical one. It's too
it's
big
the one with
for
the rocket in the
4v4.
middle
With the man
with the man cannon.
Yeah, with the man cannon.
Yeah, yeah.
It's just too big. It's just too big for 4v4.
I love it. I love it because it's classic Halo, right? Like it maybe it needs to be tweaked some, don't get me wrong, but I love that there's an attempt there to get us back to that style of Halo, right? I don't want to see that go away. Hopefully they can refine and we can get, at least we're getting maps now that are memorable and like have some things about them that are like, you know, I mean, we remember Zanzibar, we remember Blood Gulch, we like.
I mean, remember them so much because we play them so much. I'm sorry. I'll stop. I'll stop.
I hope 343 has a team that is like working on. If this game can become the Smash Ultimate of Halo, like, and just bring everything forward, I feel like a lot of the maps are so classic, like that can help with the whole different maps for different game modes. Have some that are devoted for assault and CTF and that are built that way. And then I feel like some of them are going to be too small, so they're going to have to be expanded, kind of Halo 2 Anniversary style, where they made them bigger because the movement is so crazy in this game. But it also feels so at home as being classic Halo, and that's what almost every single person that's been talking about this game, us included, have been saying, that it feels more like Halo than Halo's ever felt.
Yep.
So give us the classic stuff. Like, I mean, yeah,
maybe it's coming. Maybe it's coming.
I hope
Maybe
so.
maybe Hang 'em
With all
High
these seasons,
and Blood Gulch and Beaver Creek, right? Like Halo's always had, in the Bungie years, it always had a great mix of maps, from big team battle maps. Sidewinder was humongous,
Yeah.
right? Like if you didn't have 8v8 playing that map, you were like, hello. You know, like it was huge. But you also had tanks that were in there blowing each other up and stuff. So there was still fun to be had.
Crazy
I can
bullshit
finally use
of
my
what
tank
was it?
skin.
What was the one? What was it? Was it called Boarding Party? What was it called? Where
Yes,
it was
the Halo
just-
1 map.
yeah.
where you were in space trying to shoot.
It was just
through
two.
gravity.
It was just different. And then there's one. Isn't there one that's just like portals all over the place, and you're just. It's like I think it's called, isn't it Rat Race or something like that?
Rat Race and Wizard.
Yeah.
They're pretty wild. They're pretty wild. But I mean, those ones can stay in the MCC.
No, bring the bullshit. I want the bullshit.
Yeah, there's a
What
few
shot-
maps
I want
that
sh-
are.
I want shoddy snipers back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
I want
For sure.
Infected.
I
was fun.
want the UNSC shotgun. Like, where is that?
Yes. I mean, the bulldog. Actually,
the bulldog has
I'm
gotten
liking the
better.
bulldog.
The bulldog has gotten
Yeah.
better because you play with the whole 3-shot burst and it
Crawler's
gets.
camera doesn't want him to
I
talk.
know. I don't know what it's doing.
You're out of focus.
I know.
You're not allowed
All
to
the
talk.
listeners-
It's really bad.
All the audio listeners are like, why doesn't Crawler stay in focus better?
Yeah.
But yeah, and I think Halo. I think when the next season drops and it's Halo 1 focused, I think they're probably going to really surprise us, right? Like, because there's no elites in this game. They could give us elite style armor. They could give us brute style armor. They could make us look like grunts if they wanted to. Just like you know, as goofy as that sounds, like there's so much that
For a
that
mere
can still be done.
$20.
Yeah, but hopefully they are. There's time and effort going into this next battle pass that will be like, yo, I'm so excited to unlock like 70% of this stuff in here,
Yeah.
right? Like,
Let it be the crazy at the end. Like, put some
Stop
of
giving me
the
double
fluff.
XP.
Yeah.
I'm double XP and swaps. Like,
I'm not even popping double XP anymore.
I don't need that. Like,
I can't.
Yeah,
Wow.
you're gonna run out of swaps too eventually. If you're ever trying to go for, you got to save those swaps for a weekly challenge that you really want to get.
Yep. Yep.
And Josh, going back to like your like rundown sheet of all the weekly challenges, do give us all of them in one go. Make them a little bit longer to earn, but then instead of one ultimate weekly, let's do like 3, so that there is something to progress to, and it's still a challenge based thing to unlock. And maybe have them synergize together, because everyone gets the same ultimate weekly. So have them synergize together. Have it not lock somebody into a game mode that they don't want to play, but have it synergize with like the cumulative score stuff is kind of, they've kind of like checked out with like not wanting to. The cumulative score stuff could just be what you earn XP in a playing the season.
I think they have to do something with like performance based XP, because there's no reason to try to win a non-ranked game.
Yeah, the cumulative score stuff I think is their attempt at that, but it's not a strong incentive. I'm glad there's not like hold the ball for so long, because then people would be fighting over the objective, and so I mean it's
Killing each other and stuff
Yeah.
like that. Yeah.
yeah.
Yep.
I don't. There's still a long ways to go, right? This is just and again, we're just four guys with microphones talking about a game that we're passionate about and want to see succeed, right? Because I'm just worried that so many people's first impression was, I'm back on. I know a handful of people personally that like they're like, oh, it's super fun, right back on Call of Duty. Like they just
There's no carrots. They're done with the carrots. They ate all the carrots.
Yep.
I mean, Call of Duty's numbers are way down on.
Well, they're
Twitch,
playing
which
Apex.
is
They're playing
nice.
Apex or Fortnite right now.
Yeah. So, and we want to see this game succeed. That's our biggest thing. Like it has nothing to do with this show or anything. We just want this game to succeed because I want to see what Halo's going to look like 10 years from now. Right? I want to see what the next game is going to be on the next Xbox and the next, on the next piece, the PCs running at that time. Like, and the NFTs we'll get to buy for armor.
I just want to be a cat. All right. I just want to be a cat. I want to run around on all fours.
Go watch Voltron. You'll be fine.
And then I could be like an
Yule's
Animorph.
Yule's done.
Or no, put the gun on my back.
Wait, speaking of Voltron, guys, we should all customize a Spartan to be different versions. You can be the black tiger and the pink tiger and the blue tiger, right? Like,
oh, there's no solid black coating. I want it to be a black cat, and I couldn't be a black cat.
You can go by the Cloud9 and you just have a slight little bit of blue.
Yeah, you can't put ears on that.
You can't
put ears on it.
Yeah,
you can't customize.
Oh
those.
yeah, man.
Yeah.
The islands.
Well, when we get our own Halo Infinite podcast armor coating, I guarantee I will put cat
You are
ears.
gonna make it just vomit, just bling and it's gonna
have a grenade on the butt.
Shoot me! I'm running around the map. Shoot me!
There will be a sticky nade on the butt all the time. Like,
I will guarantee
with some cat ears on the side.
I will guarantee that everybody knows what it is, what it's for, because we will be.
Johnny's salivating. He's so hungry for this.
I will make my own. I will make my own armor build out, and then I will share it with everybody in the Discord, and then we could all do it. I'll have a premium skin, and then I'll have a non-premium skin. Okay, so you don't have to spend any money.
Every step will be rainbow, so when you slide, it'll just be a rainbow streak.
So yeah, I saw that. What?
Oh, I bought that. I bought the pedal.
Like, why? That's just broadcasting where you are. Why? Why did you buy the rose like the cherry blossoms?
Everybody has the flames. Everybody has the flames. I want it to be different, okay? And granted, I can't see this stuff. I can never see this stuff.
I was looking at that cherry blossom in the store, and I'm like, who would want to telegraph when they're trying to slide and gain momentum and come after somebody?
I kind of see a little pop of the blossoms when I spawn, but that's it.
Johnny, you are the problem, Johnny. I mean, geez.
He's not. He is not the problem.
This is good content. This is good content. Okay.
Well, yeah, because you're getting people to yell at you on TikTok. I know what you're going for this right now.
Thanks to Johnny, they are going to be able to afford the marketing they need for season 2. Okay, so
I will get an official Halo Infinite podcast armor coating, and it's gonna be vomit. It's just gonna be so bright in your face. Everybody will fear it.
Yeah.
All right. Well, if you guys have made it this far, if you made it this far, we thank you, chat, for being here with us live. We thank you, and
subscribe so we can make money, please, so I can support my habit.
Oh my god.
No, but seriously, we appreciate you guys so much. Thank you for listening. Like the downloads and everything have been through the roof. We just really, really appreciate you and can't thank you enough. jump into the Discord. We do want to get, maybe get some custom matches going, some stuff like that. That could be pretty fun. We just gotta pick a date on the calendar that we can all play and just make it happen. So, again, still maybe tournaments and stuff in the near future. We just it just all takes time. So we're just so thankful. So we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, everybody.
Please call us at your earliest convenience.
Now, show me what you can do.